Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the first match of JCBW XMAS Sleigh Bells, Christmas Sleigh Bells 2024. Let's roll the intro, baby.
Christmas lights are blazing, sleigh bells ringing wild. Got the crowd's hearts racing, wrestlers in style collide. Badass wrestlers flexing, ladies turning heads. Santa's in the ring now, dropping super sleds. Wrestling under mistletoe, sexy ladies lead the show. Santa's got the belt tonight, in this Christmas fight delight. JCBW's Christmas bash, rockin' moves and candy stash. Sleigh bells rang the sweetest fight underneath the festive light. Flag poles and snowballs, crowd roaring, so much cheer. Tickle fights and free-for-alls, Christmas show is here. Wrestling under mistletoe, sexy ladies lead the show. Santa's got the belt tonight, in this Christmas fight delight. Flag poles and snowballs, crowd roaring, so much cheer. Tickle fights and free-for-alls, Christmas show is here. Wrestling under.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first match. Krampus, Santa, apfns, and Sophia, Mr. and Mrs. Claus versus the Tadurkins. Are you ready? Sleighed Bells 2024. It's kicking off its very first match. And I am your host, apfns. Let's get this thing on the road, shall we?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall.
Cannot wait for this one to get underway.
Making their way to the ring, Mrs. B. And her tag team partner, Anthony Strong.
I dressed up more like Krampus than I did Santa. But that is okay.
Their opponents,
And here comes some Tadurkins.
the Madman.
I put the football helmet on him.
And his tag team partner, Rouge.
Oh, I left her yellow coating. I did the same thing for Sophia. I should have made the jacket red. I should have made her jacket brown. Anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This fight is on. And the Tadurkin makes the first move, but Sophia counters on him. Miss Sexy Santa. The sexy Mrs. Santa. Boom! And the turducken goes to the floor. The mat. Turducken Mikey. Mikey Turducken. Oh, she throws him out of the freaking ring! What a way to kick off Sleighed Bells 2024. Yes, 2024. Oh, she's choking him against the ring. Oh, they both going on it. Oh, she hits him right in the nuts. He got his bells slayed, y'all. Neck breaker. Arm breaker. Good thing he's got that helmet on. He shoves it. In comes Krampus. Whoa. Kersey's been a good partner here. Double kick by Kersey and Michael. It's a Duckins. What if one's smoked and one's baked? Michael's probably the smoked one. And Michael takes down Krampus for this Christmas edition of JCBW. And down goes Krampus. The Turducken brags. Wonder when Mr. Duckin's going to get in. He's got a submission hold on him. And the Mr. Duckin's going after Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Krampus. Oh! Double super kick from Krampus and Mrs. Claus. Mr. Ducken makes the save. Oh! Her and Michael actually make a good tag team. I bet Christine's not liking that too well. He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
He beat Krampus! Your winners are the Turduckens, Michael from Santros and Rosanna Kersey from Night City.
Amazing match we've had tonight.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the very first match of Sleighed Bells 2024 is now in the history books. Get ready for our next match. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and here is one of the matches from XMAS Christmas Sleigh Bells 2024 that doesn't have a title attached to it or anything. This is just a regular match. We're going to see Titus O'Neil versus Abira versus Brock Lesnar. Let's get this on the road, shall we? And here we go to the action. And Brock Lesnar immediately goes after her. Abira. Titus takes her up. Titus throws her on the ropes. Boom! Brock Lesnar throws Titus over the ropes. During the whole 12 days of Christmas, we've had Christmas Titans going on. And now there's the final day, Sleighed Bells. Sleighed Bells. We'll be getting ready to go into the January 1st show as well. Oh, Brock Lesnar hits Titus O'Neil. She's going to the top rope. Boom! She hits Brock Lesnar in the back of the neck. Now she's got Brock. Brock's got her. He breaks her in half. Remember now, Titus had a really good year the past couple of years. He even had JCBW Friday Night Madness each and every week. And he would appear. His manager was Ice Cube. He ain't been seen in a while, but he come back here for Christmas. Sleighed bells. And Miss Sabira, Mrs. She is a fiance to Cecilio. She wants to slay some bells here. She wants to slay some bells. She got Titus down. She slayed Titus's bells. Now she wants to slay Brock Lesnar's bells. Ooh! He broke her. Now remember, we still got the tag matches to come. And we still got the tag contenders. There'll be 2 tag teams. And of course, we've got Jelf. And it has been announced that Jason will be appearing. Jason will be up for the title as well. So it's going to be Jelf versus Jason here tonight on January. Either Jelf or Jason will advance and take on Trent for the title. And I believe it's the TBS title or the TNT. I can't remember which one, who has what. I can't remember who has what. Then, of course, we got the ladies' match. It's going to be the main event tonight. We'll get to see a new champion. And on January 1st, we'll find out who's going to have the World Heavyweight title. For January 25. Will Britt Baker keep it? She knocks him down. Brock Lesnar going for the ladder. She missed. Down to the floor, Abira goes. Abira's got some tough. He's tough, y'all. She got in the ring with 2 big men. She asked for it. She wanted a spot on the event, and she got it. The main event for Christmas. Oh, he hits her with a sledgehammer. I wanna be a sledgehammer. Let me call my name. Titus throws Brock Lesnar into the steel guard rails. Brock Lesnar got that mallet. Oh, he is Titus. He's slaying some bells for sure. Boom! Abira goes back for the top rope. She's going to the turnbuckle. Oh, yeah! She kicks Brock. He didn't even flinch. He didn't flinch at her little feet. He's got her. The monster Brock Lesnar's got her. Oh, my God. He's going to do it on the floor. He done it. Titus going after a ladder. Abira lays on the mat. Brock Lesnar's got the mullet. And Titus got the kendo stick. Oh, here it comes. Look at Titus over swinging that kendo stick. He's getting ready to take Brock Lesnar out, baby. He hits him. Abira is up. Abira is up. He has got Brock Lesnar in a submission hold. They say Brock Lesnar had him in a submission hold. I couldn't tell for that angle. Oh my God! He threw her over the ropes. He's got the mullet. He's gonna go for the pin on Titus O'Neil. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar is our winner here. XMAS Titans, a.k.a. Sleighed Bells. Brock Lesnar, Sleighed, Titus's Bells. We'll see you for the next match. Here we go, y'all. Welcome to the next match here for Christmas Sleighed Bells 2024. Let's get Jason's theme rolling. He's going to be the one to take on Bozawood.
Blood rises, Jason's mind unraveled. Counting days till 13, dark path traveled. Mask on machete, gleam, fears his coat. Stuck in shadows, heart choke, scream goes through. Blood moon rises, Jason's mind unraveled. Counting days till 13, dark path traveled. Mask on machete, gleam, fears his coat. Stuck in shadows, heart show, scream goes through. Night and terror, whispers in the hall. Jason roams in darkness, hears that call. Holy honor, soul trapped in a curse. Friday's in, nightmare gets worse. Haunted woods, he walks without sound. Spirit's vengeance, chill runs profound. Every move goes like a long drive. Silent scream echoes, no one alive. Haunted woods, he walks without sound. Spirit's vengeance, chill runs profound. Every move goes like a long drive. Silent scream echoes, no one alive. Night and terror, whispers in the hall. Jason roams in darkness, hears that call. Only honor, soul trapped in a curse. Friday's in, nightmare gets worse. Echoes of the past, drown in sorrow. Jason's shadow cast, bleed tomorrow.
And as you know, Jason is taking on Bozawood for the shot. The Trent's belt. Let's pull those titles up right here, right now, because I don't remember what they are. Always write everything down and take pictures. Let's get Bozawood's theme rolling while we're... Oh, he's still going. His theme's still going. The list of the champions are the Le Champion. What's going to be happening over the next few days between now and January 1st? The TNT title. It's the TNT title that is owned by Trent. Tonight we're going to get the Women's Championship as the main event. Let's get Bozawood's theme going here before we get ready to go into this match. for the night. Bozawood and Jason are fighting for Trent's title on January 1st. Will it be Jeff? Will it be Jason? We shall see, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this on the road, shall we? I got several matches to take before I can actually do a live stream. Falls Count Anywhere has been added to it. And one of these two men will take on Trent for his TNT title. By the way, I'm really enjoying AEW this past month. I forgot to watch him. Whether I can keep that cable or not is still to be unseen. But I've enjoyed it at least for this month. Then the fight is on. And Bozawood is getting the first hits here while I fumble with the computer. Because I decided to control Jason. Instead of leaving it to chance. Because I'm wanting to kind of drag this one out. This is kind of like a big thing. I don't want it to be in a squash match by the robots. Oh, elbow drop on the back of his neck. And I decided to go, because y'all know me, I'm feuding with Bozawood right now. I'm not going to just let Jason win. I just didn't want it to be a squash match. He's going out. Both men are just tighting each other right now. Those cocky Bozawood. He thinks it's some Ric Flair. And now he's thinking he's Michael Jackson. This little bitch. He thinks he's Ric Flair, y'all. He's no Flair. Boo, Bozawood. How'd I get him back in the ring? I done forgot most of the controls here in this AEW game. Here we go. He's good. That Bozawood's got his hands on Jason. Jason pushes him off him. Woo! You get Bozawood, Jason. You get Bozawood. I'm rooting on you, you big dumb retard. The referee of Sleaze, who will screw you. I love that song. Boom! He's going for the pin. I hope that ain't a pin, though. Because that makes us a splash me. One count. Jason, they're not ready for you to pin him yet. You do exactly what APFNS tells you to do, bitch. We went out to some local wrestling last night. RCW, Renegade Championship Wrestling. Over in Chatsworth, where I had a aunt who used to live just real close to that. She would have probably loved that if she'd been alive. She'd been an old lady now. I bet she'd have been an old lady hanging out at wrestling. She used to love. She would go to wrestling every Saturday. And I'm telling you, it's not that far from where she lived. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. I'll tell you, they got a really, really ecstatic crowd who really gets into the show. I love that. It's about like being on TV. When you get over there, it's like being on TV. I enjoy it. I was streaming some of it, but I've got really bad Wi-Fi since all that stuff with the storms. I mean, Dalton has been really affected in this area, but it was the same in Chatsworth. I mean, here goes for a pin. I didn't tell you to pin, Jason. I didn't tell you to pin. You do what you're told, buddy. I'm sitting here talking. Do what you're told. You work for APFNS, bitch. Excuse the language. I know this is Christmas. I'm just having a talk with my protege here in the ring that I picked to beat Bozewood's butt. Woo! Takes him down. I archived those over. Oh, no, don't you pin. No, we're not ready for a pin. Get up. Get up, you big dumb goof. You do what I tell you to do. We're not through with Bozewood yet. We're going to throw him here on his own show. He's all into his Merry Christmas and all that. Well, bah humbug, I'm the Grinch. He's all into his Christmas. Let's ruin his Christmas day. Take him down, Jason. There you go. Take him down. Let's ruin his Christmas day. Let's make his Christmas dinner come up. Whatever his country ham he's going to have for Christmas. Oh, he's trying to get some on you, Jason. You don't let him win. Knock that out of his mouth. He ain't no Ric Flair. Show him he's no Ric Flair. Show him he's a jobber card. Show him he's a jobber card, Jason. There you go. More like it, Jason. Double axe hammer. Double axe handle right here on Christmas. Oh, he's getting you, Jason. No. He's wooing again. He's styling and profiling like he's some kind of Flair. You ain't no Flair, bitch. Oh, he pushes Jason off of. Oh, thank God. There, Jason. There you have it. Go for the pin. I'm telling you, you can go now. Go for it.
1, 2, 3.
You done it, Jason. Good job, Jason. Good job. Ha ha ha.
The winner of this match, Sanjay.
Man, what a match.
And now get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event. The ladies champion. Let's see how I got noted down to take on that match. I probably wrote it on another part. I think I put it in the journal. Let me pull up the journal. That was just a notepad, but I remember I put the rest of it in the journal. I need to make sure we don't have any other matches for this too. I know I'm being crazy here, but I'm just not remembering. Oh, yeah, we did the Durkin. Jail Sunday contender and the ladies champ. Stratlander and Sea Hag. Here is the main event, y'all. The main Christmas dinner, as we would put it. The Christmas dinner. Here is the Christmas dinner. Thank you, Jason. You did a good job. You didn't let the referee of Sleaze down. I am going to let this be the exploding barbed wire death match. And we are going to apply the Hogan rules. We are going to let the machine call this one, because I like adding a little element of reality. So we've got, who was it going to challenge her? Stratlander. So we got to find the ladies. This is an AEW talent going over here on JCBW for the belt. Now remember, it is an AEW belt in the game, but it's representing JCBW. So she wins. She's representing JCBW for AEW's brand. Now, this ain't leaving TNA out. I'm still a big TNA fan. I just don't have any TNA talent in here right now. I think I'm going to try to make some. I'm learning the people right now. I'm telling you, it was recorded on my DVR. I just wasn't taking time to watch it. I'm watching it a lot lately. There's this one dude who's really getting my attention, Joe Henry. He would get up there and he would sing to his enemies. Now, y'all know me. I write songs about mine. So I kinda was enjoying that. We're going to leave the title, because the title is up tonight. That is a part of it. Miss Stratlander is going after Killaney. This is the lady, the Sea Hag of the Sea, for her both AEW title, but it is JCBW's title as well in this game. So if Stratlander wins, she is taking home the belt, the Women's Championship of JCBW to AEW, to TBS, to TNT. How the JCBW originally started out, a product of that, by the way, because I was making them kind of like WCW offshoot. That's how it started. So we may be going back over to TBS for a bit, bitch. Let's get this on, shall we? I didn't play no themes. Let's go out with the referee sleeves while they come out. That's my song. Hope you're enjoying JCBW. If you are, follow us. I'll bring more of this content in the future. Now, I don't do JCBW quite as much as I used to because I've gotten into all these other games. But now I do JCBW when I get the chance. And right now, like I said, Stratlander is getting the chance to take home the JCBW Women's Championship to AEW. I'll tell you one of AEW's. Tessa Blanchard is coming back. You know me, I was a fan of hers. And I was pleased to see Moose welcome her back. Because Moose is one of my favorite talents as well at AEW. I have had the pleasure to meet Moose. I haven't met many wrestlers. I don't really make a habit to meet them. But I did make a habit to meet Moose. And I'll tell you one that actually came and met me. I didn't really go meet him. $1 Million Man. He came up and shook my hand. I'm kind of shy. I've told y'all that. I'm kind of like an invert. Now, you wouldn't believe that by hearing me run my mouth on streams. I'm very inverted. I kind of trained myself to deal with social media. And I trained myself to be a storyteller because I always loved the talkers. You know, I was obsessed with Art Bell. I was obsessed with Michael Savage. And I kind of programmed myself to tell stories. I need to deprogram myself. Because your enemies, and I've learned a whole lot through this past year about spiritual warfare. Your enemies are collecting dirt on you, information like the devils do. Your earthly devils. Your earthly devils, I'm not trying to be unchristlike here for Christmas. I'm just trying to give you some spiritual pointers here. This ain't judging anybody. This is about you. I learned to program myself to tell stories because I love the storytelling thing. I love listening to Michael Savage. He'd tell stories about his life, childhood when he grew up. But realistically, monitoring spirits. Oh, she's going for it. She's going for it. Boom, the explosion. Just think. She would have got to 10,000. I forgot to bring that up. She would have got to 10,000 if she had done it. She was almost pinning her. Why does this explosion happen? We almost saw that 10,000 challenge. Now, the 5,000 is for the boards. So if one of these ladies breaks both of these boards, they can still get that. But you're monitoring spirits. The devils have always done this. 2, 3. She done it! Boo! That was a swash. But she won. She takes it home.
AEW Women's World Champion, Chris.
The referee of Sleeves ain't necessarily happy about that. Because the referee of Sleeves was kind of betting on his own brand. Because even though it's Bozawood's brand, I'm still in Bozawood's brand. I'll go ahead and finish my story since we are at the end of this broadcast. I want to thank y'all for watching. If you watch this, it's going to appear at 9:05 p.m. There's your current list of champions. And on January 1st, someone's getting a chance to take on this Britt Baker for the World Heavyweight. Just think, she's already got JCW's World Heavyweight Champion on AEW. We got the tag team here. We're going to deal with that. That's going to be up for. We're going to deal with that at January. We're going to do a tag team tournament on the January 1st show, and then an up and coming JCBW broadcast. We will give the titles. I probably might even do this on a live because I would probably like to give the titles on. I probably want to give the titles on the January 1st show. So what I'm going to do is we're got the TNT title up on the January show. We've got this title here up on the January show, the World Heavyweight. We're also going to have the belts. So that's what we'll do. We're going to do a special live JCBW between now and January 1st and after Christmas. Because this ain't airing. You're not going to send it. You're sending this right now Christmas night. So what we're going to do is before Christmas, we're going to have a special live edition of JCBW. Now, even if I'm doing other games, I'm going to make time for it. Like, I've really gotten into that Rocket League. I'm loving that thing. I've got the Star Wars. I'm not really loving it too well, but yet I'm trying not to judge it too early. Because I kind of liked it from what I was reading about it, but I didn't like it after I started playing it. Now, I'm just as stuck at the first, so I still don't know whether I like it or not. I will give it some more time to prove itself. But even if I'm busy playing football games or whatever, I'm going to make time to make the special live edition because we need one between January 1st. And I'll probably have to take some breaks streaming. It's 3 p.m. right now on the 22nd, and you'll be seeing on the 25th. So that's how close I've got to get this finished and in the books. And then we are finished with it. I'm just going to finish my conversation, but I was just telling you what we're looking for on January 1st. World Heavyweight title, the TNT title. And then we're going to have those are the three main matches for January 1st, 2025. JC Dub, as I'm dubbing it. JC Dub 2025. Our 26th year. I counted 25. The calculator told me 26. So it's either 25, 26 years. We're going to celebrate it on JC Dub, the event. And we're going to give three titles away. I usually don't even pay attention to titles. We're going to pay attention to titles on that night, January 1st, 9:05 p.m. I'm not going to deal with Christian yet. I might deal with her on the episode that we get the challenges of the. I might let her title be contended for on that show. When we come up with the tag team that's going to do this. I was going to do it for tonight, but I forgot about it and I didn't make it in my notes. So now we're just going to have to do a special live edition to get those titles. I was going to put it in this one. I thought there was something I was forgetting. There's always something I forget. I really need a notepad where I can just write down this stuff. Of course, the problem is, like I say, I give my attention to, like if I'm playing Cyberpunk, I'm playing Cyberpunk. If I'm playing GTA, I'm playing GTA. If I'm playing the football, I'm paying attention to the football. If I'm playing Star Wars, I'm paying attention to Star Wars. So by the time I get back to JCBW, I can't remember what those last talking points I was thinking about. So I really need a notepad because I really should keep my champions because champions is a big part of wrestling. To me, I'm like Russo. I'm going to piss some people off. He don't really think much about it. He thinks on his TV props. I'm the same way. I'm the same way, baby. It's about the show with me. It's about telling some kind of story. And I'm not that good at it, but I try. I'm no writer, but I want to tell a story with my broadcast. Like, I want something going on with the wrestlers. I want them either somebody fighting with them over their lady or they're fighting over other stuff. But that's the way it works. But I can't remember what I do with the titles or none of that stuff. So I really need to, when I'm doing with JCBW, I need to write it down. It's not that I don't care about it. I care more about the story than I do the belts. I'm going to say that. With me, it's more the story with the belts. I'm not really a big fan of tag team anyway. I've never been a big fan of tag team. There was one tag team I did love more than anything, and it was Beer Money. I don't know why I liked Beer Money. I did. I bought the merchandise and everything. Shirts anyway. I didn't buy everything. I bought the shirts and the action figures. That's it. But I just loved Beer Money. There's something about Beer Money. But other than that, well, back in the day, I was a fan of Prime Blind Pillman and tag teams like that. I wasn't even big on the Shawn Michaels because, we wasn't watching we was watching WWCW. We wasn't watching WWE. So I wasn't a big fan of WWE back then because we wasn't watching it. We was watching WCW. We wasn't a big, like my father, he watched TBS wrestling. That's what we grew up with in our house. I'm sorry I got interrupted. I think I can talk now. I can finish. But we was TBS. We was TBS. We were WCW. So I wasn't real. They were already like when I started watching Attitude. 1998 was the exact year I started watching. The year before 99. And the whole year of 99 I was watching. I loved that. But Shawn Michaels was already, he was DX by the time I seen him. So I wasn't no fan of the Shawn Michaels team. But now I was a fan of a tag team that Brian Blaine was a part of back in the day. But I wasn't never a big tag team person. Never. I mean, when I was tuning in for Ric Flair. I'm going to be honest. I like some of the others, but I was watching for Rick. And he was already not a tag team partner by the time he had a tag team. And I do remember it. He had that one with the baby, whatever her name was, that blonde-headed lady. They even put action figures out for him. I used to see the action figure, and I couldn't ever get my parents to buy them for me. I used to sell them at Kmart with the lady, the blonde-headed lady. But now I when I really started following Ric Flair was after he went on his own. So in the Four Horsemen, he was with the Four Horsemen, of course. I've never been a big fan of tag teams, but now we are going to give the tag team title on the January 1st. Now let me finish that conversation I was having because I interrupted myself about the. Let me get Santa back up. That's not. Well, we'll put that one up. That's not the right one I wanted. Well, because it is Christmas and it's ending right now. By the time this is airing, this Christmas is at its end. But when these people are monitoring you, or spirits, they've been doing it for ages. Now humans can do the same thing. We got so many devices now that it's possible that human beings can do exactly what Satan and his devils have been doing for ages. So I really need to deprogram myself. Sometimes I kind of wish I was a liar, because at least a liar, I'll tell y'all something. I'm going to go out with this, and this ain't Christly. This ain't even Christmassy, but it is something that I'm learning. At least, if you're lying about your own story, you've got some control of the narrative. Because I'm going to go out with this. Have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year, because we are planning a New Year program as well. But at least the liar gets to control at least aspects of the lie. That is the one thing that I have learned with people in general and the internet, is they like to spread lies. Woo! We're going to go out with that, baby. Until then, JCW is signing off, and I hope you've enjoyed this broadcast. I'm going to put it together, and even better, I'm going to go in there and put it into the AI one and let it spiffy it up, make it look even better, the AI editors they got today. So we're going to get all this together, and we're going to let it edit it. So I'll see y'all next time. Till next time, Merry Christmas. I hope you have one next year, too. Because by the time you're seeing this, Christmas is coming to an end. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. APFNS, the referee of sleaze, who will screw you, at least in the JCBW. I try not to bother people in real life. Indeed, I try to be respectful, but now when you cross the line, I no longer care. That's just a little bit of truth there from apfns. And maybe I should care, and that's something I should take up with God. And I do all the time. But now, you cross a certain line. You don't respect me, I don't respect you. That's just the way it is. You don't respect me, I don't respect you. We'll go out with that. Have a very merry new year. Let's go out with the song for the Christmas holiday, JCBW. And we'll try to fade him out because he's faded out there. We're going to try to bring in the poster for real. And bring in the poster where it's not faded out. I can't get down to the list. There it is. Sleigh Bells of Wrestling. Here we go. We'll see you next year for Christmas Sleighed Bells 25.
Lights are blazing, sleigh bells ringing wild. Got the crowd's hearts racing, wrestlers in style collide. Badass wrestlers flexing, ladies turning heads. Santa's in the ring now, dropping super sleds. Wrestling under mistletoe, sexy ladies lead the show. Santa's got the belt tonight, in this Christmas fight delight. JCBW's Christmas bash, rockin' moves and candy stash. Sleigh bells rang the sweetest fight underneath the festive light. Flag poles and snowballs, crowd roaring so much cheer. Tickle fights and free-for-alls, Christmas show is here. Wrestling under mistletoe, sexy ladies lead the show. Santa's got the belt tonight, in this Christmas fight delight.
By the way, Alex Jones, I wish you a very merry New Year as well. They did everything to take you off, buddy. Just know I'm praying for you. Infowars.com, band.video.
Flag poles and snowballs, crowd roaring so much cheer. Tickle fights and free-for-alls, Christmas show is here. Wrestling under mistletoe, sexy ladies lead the show. Santa's got the belt tonight, in this Christmas fight delight. JCBW's Christmas.
Just in case they kill Infowars, AlexJones.network. AlexJones.network. And that will wrap it up. We had another Christmas song too. We'll go and let it play, but I'm not going to let the full thing play. This was the one that made before, and I decided I didn't like that one.
Stars are twinkling, lights are bright, ladies ready for the fight. Sleigh bells jingling in the air, wrestlers dancing without a care. Snow is falling, wrestlers brawl.